Okay, hey, this is my podcast, audio movies podcast. Um, Basically, what I do is I watch a movie and I describe it as I'm watching it. It's one take. If I screw up a lot of stuff, but I'll try to do the best as I can. I don't give the title of the movie. I'll tell you one thing that um, it's it's an animated movie. Sarah Silverman is one of the stars. What's the other guy's name? Can't remember the guy's name. John C. Riley. Yeah, John C. Riley is the other uh, big star. Okay, let's get started. Production companies. Oh no, they showed already. Oh no, they're showing it again. It is Disney. I. They're showing the castle, and there's fireworks going off, and then it says Disney Blu-ray disc, whatever. Yeah, that's fine. And oh, it's a preview. Okay, well, I'll stop it now. Oh, wait, top menu. Can I fast forward it? I can't. Okay, I'm gonna pause it and then start it again. Okay, previews are over. The movie's gonna start soon. Okay, now press play. Okay, okay. Unauthorized reproduction, yeah. And then production companies again. It's gonna show again. It's showing it again, and it's showing a river, and there's a castle, and fireworks going off. Showing that all over again. Wasting time here. Oh well. Just hold on. That's all I can say. Walt Disney Animation Studios. Okay. Fix It Felix. Insert coin. And then shows a video game. Ralph. He's a bad guy. Ralph's the bad guy. I'm 9 feet tall. I weigh 643 pounds. I have a little bit of a temper. It's a video game they're showing, an old video game. And they're building a house, like a hotel, he's a wrecker. He wrecks things. I'm gonna wreck it. He's wrecking in the video game. He's breaking windows where his old house was. Fix it, Felix. And then Felix comes along. I can fix it. Fix it, Felix gets point. And Ralph from the top is throwing bricks down. He has a magic hammer. He has a pie. Eats a pie. Then he fix. You fixed it. When Felix gets a medal when he does well. Do you get medals for wrecking stuff really well? And he gets thrown off the building. Wreck-It Ralph. Level 1 complete. 30 years ago. And Fix It Felix Jr. And there it shows a speeding. The time is speeding up, and all these video games are getting switched out at the arcade. A steady arcade game is hard to sneeze at. It's hard to love your job when some people don't like you for doing it. Now they're showing the game where you dance. The arcade's closed, and all the video games come to life. And then they go to Felix, Fix It Felix, and they're having a pie. all the people that live in the building that they built on Ralph's old land. Now they're maybe I wouldn't feel this way if I felt better after work. After work, they hang out. Nice lander. Ralph gets up out of the mud. They go to their homes. I go to mine. A dump. They put his dump and I don't mean a shabby place. An actual dump where garbage goes and a bunch of bricks and smashed building parts. That's what I call home. So he goes through a big pile. I got my bricks. There's a bunch of bricks and he's pounding the ground. And there's a stump that he lifts and he lies down and he puts the bricks over his body to keep him warm. And then he looks at the high rise that took over his space. And he can see Felix in the window with a bunch of medals. They're giving him pie, all the residents thanking him. Always happy to see him all the time. Now it's Wreck-It Ralph. Sure be nice being a good guy. Then he goes Badanon, one game at a time. And there's a ghost from Pac-Man. There's a devil guy. Zangief is a bad guy. I was crushing men's skulls like sparrow eggs. Why do you have to be so bad, Zangief? Then I have moment of clarity. Zangief is good guy. Who will crush men's skulls? Zangief, you are a bad guy. That doesn't mean you're a bad guy. And they all clap. There's a zombie and the devil. You lost me there, Wreck-It Ralph says. Labels not make you happy. Good, bad, ugh. You must love you. The zombie says. And the guy takes out the zombie's heart. The ghost. Why are you first time showing up at Badanon? There's something to do with the fact that today is the 30th anniversary of my game. Thanks, Satan. It's Satine. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore. And they're like, oh my God, there's Bowser and you're not going turbo on you, are you? I'm not going turbo. Come on. Is it Turbo that wants a friend? A piece of pie every while? Does Turbo want more out of life? Ralph, we get it. We can't change who we are. You gotta accept that. Something about your game and your life will be better. Bad guy affirmation. They're closing the meeting. I am bad. And that's good. I will never be good. And that's not bad. There's nowhere I'd rather be than bad. And then everybody leaves and they're leaving. And they show a video game on the Pac-Man game. And they all leave. They're all leaving through a side door. They're at Pac-Man's place. Now there's like a big hall. And they're jumping on a tram at the Pac-Man. The game's central station. 2 game central station. And then they show the back of the video game. And they're through the electric cord. Goes to a outlet. Like a power bar. And the power bar is Game Central. Game Central Station. And it's like a huge like Union Station, like a train station. And there's a huge hall. And there's all kinds of stuff. Humans but they're all video games. Oh, random security check. You always stopping Ralph. Lara Croft. Wreck-It Ralph. Where are you coming from? Pac-Man. Did you bring any fruit with you? And he has the cherries. Fix it, feel it, Junior. Proceed. Okay. He's eating the cherry. They're all getting out of his way. If you die outside your own game, you don't regenerate. Game over. If you die and you're not in your game, game over. Game unplugged. Please help. And it's Q*bert. He gives him a cherry. It's fresh, straight from Pac-Man. Hang in there, guys. Oh, security again. Game. Okay, now there's a party, a disco party. And it's the members of the Funland building. They're having a party. And now Wreck-It Ralph's back at his game. He takes it to Tram. Back to Fix It Felix. We love you, Felix, in pixels that are fireworks. And they're having a disco, and he sees it. And he uses bottles. 30th anniversary. They're having a party without me. He's looking through Coke bottles. Pac-Man's there. They invited Pac-Man? He's not even part of this game. Pac-Man's at the game. Felix, you're needed on the dance floor. He dances. They dance. Fix it, Felix. Fix it, Felix. Oh, there's a doorbell. Felix gets the door. Nope. One of the residents gets the door. It's Wreck-It Ralph at the door. It's Ralph. He'll wreck the party. Get rid of him, Felix. I'll go talk to him. Carry on, everyone. Felix goes out. Ralph, can I help you? Hey, Felix. Just want to check on you. I saw a big explosion on the building there. Those were just fireworks. Oh, fireworks. Oh, okay. Somebody's birthday? More of an anniversary. 30th anniversary of the game. Ralph is like, what? That's today? I'm such a dummy with dates. Congratulations. Thank you, Ralph. And to you, too. Eee. Some turtle says, hey, Felix, they're bringing out cake. Cake? Nobody throws out cake, so I've never had cake, Ralph is saying. And then Felix is like, yeah, I always wanted to try cake, Ralph says. I don't suppose you want to come inside to have... He breaks through the door and goes, hello, everybody. And then Felix dies. No, he's okay. He's okay. Ralph is breaking everything because he's so big. And all the Funland members. Why is he here? He's just here for a slice of cake. I'm part of the game. Oh, look, the cake. And they're all heading to the cake. It looks like the building with stars on the top. And it's all of them at the top. And Ralph is at the bottom. And he's sitting in dirt. Hey, Mary. What's the flavor of the mud that I'm stuck in? Chocolate. Never been fond of chocolate. I did not know that. I hate to be picky, but this angry little guy, we'd be happier if you put him up here with everybody else, and he shoves his little ice cream or cake character of him. There's no room for you up here, so he flips him off the top of the building. We'll make room. We'll put Felix on the bottom in the dirt. And why don't we just eat the cake? Felix needs to be on the roof because he's about to get his medal. We take the medal, give it to Ralph for once. Now you're being ridiculous. Only good guys win medals, and you are no good guy. I could be a good guy and win a medal. And when you do, come talk to us. Would you let me be on top of the cake with you guys? We'll let you live in the penthouse. But it will never happen. Because you're the bad guy that wrecks the building. No, I'm not. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. And he smashes the cake. He smashes the cake. And it's like mush now. Yes, you are, the guy says. All right, Gene. You know what? I'm going to win a medal. I'm going to win a medal. The shiniest medal has ever seen. A medal that's so good, it'll make Felix's medals wet their pants. Thank you for the party, and he leaves. Is he serious? Please, where's a bad guy going to win a medal? He's not serious. I've never been more serious in my life. Came right to Tapper. Where can a guy like me win a medal? I don't think a game exists. Come on. There's gotta be. Oh, it's Tapper. It's an old game. He serves beers. Okay. As you were saying. I was saying. I can't spend another 30 years alone in the garbage. I'm not going back without a medal. Maybe somebody left a medal here. Let's go through the lost and found. So he goes through the lost and found. Oh, cockroach. He's looking through it. Mushroom from the Mario Brothers. Exclamation mark. Zangief's underpants. Gross. Nope. What is he doing? He says. Hey, what the hell? Somebody bumps him. And there's a robot running into the wall like he doesn't know what he's doing. It's a fight bots. Climb the building, fight the bots. Easier on the skull overalls. It's tough for everybody. All over. It's tough all over. For a lousy medal, you win a medal? Medal of Heroes is the game that he's in. Pretty shiny. Does it say hero on it? And you win it by climbing a building and fighting bugs. Can I come with you to your game and get one of the medals? No. Only the bravest and the best serve in our corps. Bug, the cockroach, and he runs into the wall. Huh. He's knocked out. The guy from Metal thing. And he takes off his clothes and he puts Zangief's pants on and he breaks off the handle and he's wearing the hero's duty clothing. Everything's clothing. They have to get out of the central station. So now he's there with, he's like, and it's all computerized. His suit. Hero something. Hero's duty. He's going to. He falls over. He fell over Cubert. Sorry, Cubert. It's me, Ralph. Sheesh. She. And then he runs into her hero's duty. Ooh, he hits the wall a bit. And the arcade's about to open, and there's these kids riding their bikes to the open sign. Come on in, kids. Good to see you. Good to see you, old fella. There's an old man that's playing video games. Now the train station comes into the game, and there's a bunch of these armored guys, and Wreck-It Ralph is part of it. Quarters are being put into the game. 8 quarters. Hero's duty. Top secret. It's a game. And these bugs. Oh. Wreck-It Ralph is stumbling all over the place. Ready for shooting, he says. Oh. Listen up. The commander. You want to get PP in your big boy slack? Keep it yourself. This is not. I love my mama. Oh, shooter coming through. Three, two, one. Game start. We are humanity's last hope. Our mission? Destroy all bugs. Let's find out. Are you ready? Let's find out. And there's all kinds of bugs that are flying around, and Wreck-It Ralph is in the armor, and they're all shooting, shooting the bugs. Take it, newbie, and the little girl is playing the video game, also, that put in the quarters, and Ralph is running around. Watch it, rookie. He takes his gun. He ate his gun. Oh no, he's going to get killed. If he gets killed outside of his game, he's dead for good. The bugs. Get back in formation. Wreck-It Ralph. Tickle fight stop now. The lab is straight ahead. So Ralph runs for the oh, there's more bugs. And then Ralph runs the other way. When did video games get so violent and scary? Oof. And a bug. Game over. What a ripoff, the girl says. And it's game over. So they all fly away, the bugs. And the bugs fly away. Cease fire. Attention. Return to start positions. And then the computer, the leader is asking him, Murkowski. He hits him. What's the first rule of hero duty? No hits, no butts, no coconuts? Never interfere with the first person hitter. The aim is to get them on the top of the building to get a medal. Stick to the program, soldier. Quarter alert. Back to start positions, the commander says. Yeah, right, he says. I'm not going through that again. So he looks up at the big building. That's where you get the medal. Huh. Sugar Rush. The little girl that was playing the hero's duty can't play the Candy Rush, so she plays this old game. She's playing Fix It Felix. She put a quarter in. I'm going to wreck it, and there's no... Where's the wrecking guy? Where's Ralph? He should be wrecking the building. Stick with the program. Shish. Fix it, Felix. I can fix it. And there's nothing to fix because Ralph is not in the video game. Ralph, he's like, game on, Ralph. Ralph. And so she moves the character around, the little girl playing the video game, fixing it. You do something, Felix. Just look natural. I'll fix it. Then Felix leaves the game. Ralph. He runs over to Ralph's dump. Where is he? Mr. Lipwhack, what's the trouble, sweetheart? The game's busted. And they're running around. I can fix it. It looks like the game gone cuckoo. Sorry. Here's your quarterback. What about the game? I'll have someone look at it tomorrow. Maybe it's time to put old Felix out, Ralph and Felix out to pasture like my Nana. Out of order sign, they see. Check back with me tomorrow. There's a big sign and they can see it. We're out of order. Sweet mercy. Without Ralph, we're doomed. They're going to pull our plug. The Funland members. Calm down, Felix says. Ralph probably fell asleep in the washroom. There he is now. And the tram comes over and it's empty. Cuberts, what brings you here? And then he's like, blah, 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 blah. What's he saying? My Cubert ease is a little rusty. Bleep, 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 blop. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Bleep, 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 blop, bleep, 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 blop. Bleep, 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 blop. Bleep, 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 blop. They're doing all the bleep, 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 bleep. Bleep, blop, bleep, bleep. Ralph's gone turbo. Ralph has gone turbo. That term is explained later in the show. So Ralph is now climbing that building in Hero's Duty, the outside of the building. And he looks at the window and he sees a shiny metal. And he says, shiny. The arcade is now closed. He heard, Borkowski, where's Borkowski? The commander says, cyborgs or something. They're looking for Borkowski. They have their guns drawn. And it's Felix. And they all shoot at Felix. And Felix, they miss. Felix is jumping all around. And he kicks Felix onto the ground. I'm Fix-It Felix Jr. Fix-It Felix Jr. game? Oh, he's... Look at that high definition. Your face. It's amazing. He loves her. State your business. I'm looking for my colleague Wreck-It Ralph. Never heard of him. Cubert saw him come in here. Impossible. Nothing gets past me. That came from the tower, a noise. Ralph breaks the window to the tower to get the metal. And there's eggs. There's these black eggs all over. And there's like a hovering, the metal is hovering under these pillars. These, I don't know what they're called. He's walking past these eggs without crushing them. And there's the stairs. He goes up the stairs. And now all the metal things come up, claws. Congratulations, soldier. It's my honor to bestow on you the Medal of Hero. He's getting the medal. And then he has a dream that he's on the cake. He's having a party with his friends. And everybody. And now it's back to seeing him. And it goes around his neck. He goes like, no way. 10 hut. There's these holograms that are saluting him. History will long remember your courage. Legacy beyond compare. At ease, he says. Universe's greatest hero. Oh no, he steps on one of the eggs. Oh, and it grabs his face. Grace, integrity, and he's rolling around. Dignity. Escape pod. He hits a escape pod. And he goes flying out. And he goes flying. And there's a bug on his face. And they see they're incoming. And it's Wreck-It Ralph in there. And they see that it's Wreck-It Ralph in the escape pod. Side bug. Now he's in the electricity. And now he's in the station. And he went into a game. Now he's... Oh no, the bug got even bigger. It was the little baby at first. Now he's in a different game. And the bug is getting bigger. Oh, some cotton candy got into the engine. He's going to crash. He's going to crash. Boom, he goes into some pancakes. And he crashes into the trees made of candy cane. And then the ship stops. He goes, eject. And the thing ejects him. And the bug dies in a purple liquid. Sayonara, sucker. He's still alive. Wreck-It Ralph is on a tree made of candy canes. And he sees this whole world. Sugar Rush. He's in the game Sugar Rush now. and his ship is crashed. Sugar Rush. And there's music, and there's vehicles made of candies. No, this is candy car game. I gotta get out of here. His medal's gone. Where's my medal? It's on another candy tree. It's on another tree that's made out of candy cane. So he crawls down. He climbs down that tree, and the tree is covered with a green lake. And then there's Jude. What are they called? He's stepping on jujubes. And now he's on the tree. Now he's climbing up. And then there's a girl. Hey, mister. Hello. You scared me, kid. Almost soiled myself. What's your name? Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. You're not from here. It's a little girl. I'm not from this area, but what kind of work? Candy tree trimming. This area is closed. Candy tree department. Where's everybody else? Just me today. You mean the royal we? That's right. Are you a hobo? No. I'm not a hobo, but I am busy. It's a little girl. I'm trying to be nice. You're trying to be nice. The girl mimics. You mimicking me. You're mimicking me. That is rude. This conversation is over. This conversation is over. I wouldn't grab that branch if I were you. We know. Double strikes break, doy. Why are your hands freakishly big? Why are you so freakishly annoyingly? Oh, she sees the medal. That is mine. She runs up, and he's running up. They're both running up for the medal. Whoa, he almost falls. She grabs the medal. The winner, the girl has the medal. Now he has the medal. Now she has the medal. Now he has the medal. And they're falling. Now she has the medal. Thank you, she says. And she walks away, and they're at the bottom. And she walks away. I'm not from the candy tree department. I'm a little child. Shame on you. I'm not lying. That's my medal. That's why I was climbing the tree. It's mine. It's precious to me. It's my ticket to a better life. Now it's mine. And she glitches. See it, chump. I'll find you. I'll find you. Double stripe, and he falls into the green gook. He banged, and now they're at Central Station. And the hero duties are looking around. I don't know what she's saying. There's a side bug on that shuttle. You know what a side bug is? I can't say I do. Felix Jr. They're like a virus. All they know, eat, kill, and multiply. They'll consume Sugar Rush. They'll think they'll stop there? Yes. No, viruses do not stop. Side bugs will finish off Sugar Rush till the arcade's nothing. Till it's my cruiser. She's going in, the commander. Is she always this intense? It's not her fault. She's programmed with the most tragic backstory ever. Oh, that's her backstory. Wedding day on her day. The commander. She's gonna get married, and a bug eats the husband, and she has a huge machine gun and kills. Felix is going with you. You die outside your game, you don't regenerate. Neither do you, ma'am. It's my job to fix what Ralph wrecks. And I can't help you. Felix is coming along. She's on a hoverboard. And she points to the hoverboard, and they both get on the hoverboard, and they go to Sugar Rush. Now they're showing Sugar Rush, the fans in the stands, all the candies, and there's cars that are made out of candy at the start line. There's going to be a race. There's candies made out of all kinds of stuff. And there's a young girl. They're all young little girls. And the girl takes a popsicle. And there's like 2, 4, 6. There's like 25 kids. And there's the young. Her name is Glitch. King Candy. King Candy is going to start the race. King Candy. Thank you for today's avatars for racing. But now the arcade is closed. So wipe the slate clean. Then all of them go to question marks. Whoever wins the race represents the game for tomorrow. The fee to compete is 1 gold coin. Oh, I know what this is. Okay, he throws the coin, and the coin goes into a King Candy. Guess. Oh, he's gonna race? They're throwing their coins into this huge trophy, like taffy mutton. They're throwing their coins into a, what's it called? A trophy. And Ralph is all covered in green, and Candy's sticking to him while he's walking over to find the girl. And the young Glitch girl trying to secretly get in there. She's covering up her face. 15 racers, and she has a medal. She throws the medal on there, and it goes in there. Who's the last one? Oh, it goes in there. And if Vanellope von Schweet, she's in the race. The Glitch, she's Vanellope. Okay, everything's okay. Security! Come here, kid. We're not going to hurt you. And she starts running. She's glitching a little bit. And Wreck-It Ralph shows up. And he looks like a monster. What is that? And he's running after Vanellope. He looks like a monster, a green monster. She runs under the stands, and he throws the stand, so she runs under another stand. He throws that stand. What are you doing? She keeps running under the stand, Vanellope, and he keeps throwing the oh, boom! A cake falls on him. A muffin. Now he's stuck in a muffin. Now we got him, the cruller and the donut, and they start hitting him. What are you doing? Calm down. Everything's all right. Everything's wrecked. All the stands are flipped upside down. Not all of them, but we need to race before the arcade opens. She's in with she gets into her homemade racer. There's no way I'm racing with the Glitch. Sourville. The Glitch cannot be allowed to race. And bring that thing to my castle. Oh, they just put a taser on Ralph. Oreo. There's Oreo soldiers. And they roll Wreck-It Ralph into the castle. King Candy drives a car around and parks where his chair is. Sour Bill. Detaffify this guy. Oh! It's Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah? You the guy that makes the donuts? No, I'm King Candy. I'm see you're a fan of pink. Everything's pink. Salmon. It's salmon, not pink. Your candiness? This is a misunderstanding. Just get me out of this cupcake. I'll get my medal. Your medal? We don't win medals. This one did. You game jumped? You're not going turbo, are you? No, no, no. You think you can come here and take over my game? Then you got another thing coming. The glitch stole his coin, his award, his medal. She what? I need that back. I can't help you. It's gone. It's nothing but code now. It'll stay that way until somebody wins the cup at the end of the race. And they'll have to have a little talk with the winner. Is that some kind of threat? Halitosis. He has bad breath. Ralph. I'm not leaving without my medal. Yes, you are. Get him out of the cupcake and the first train back home. And I see you here again, Wreck-It Ralph. I'll lock you in my fun dungeon. To play on words? Never mind. Now I got a glitch to deal with thanks to you. Goodbye, that's King Candy. It hasn't been a pleasure. And he drives away. Well, it spins around and drives away. Thinks he's in a muffin. Get the tools. He's running away because he has a saw. He runs and falls and breaks out of the muffin. Get the devil dogs. They're trying to track him down because Ralph just got away. There's 4 of these. They're smelling. He's in the chocolate. I hate chocolate, Ralph says. He was in the chocolate. Got my medal back. There's a race going on. There's a bunch of cars. He wants to talk to the kids that are racing. Because, Ralph looks and there. Hello, fellow racers, Glitch says. The little crumb snatcher. And there's Taffeta and came to check out the competition. There it is. Lickety split. Her built it herself. Fastest pedal power. It's her little Sugar Rush car. Oh, Vanellope. It's so you. You have to back out of the race. All the other avatars are against her. No, I don't. I paid my fee. Vanellope says, I paid my fee, so I'm in. Well, King Candy says, Glitch can't play. Glitch can't. I'm not a glitch, she says. I just have dyslexia. Oh. She gets in the car. The other avatar. All of a sudden, uh-oh. Glitch. Oh, she pulls the wheel, the steering wheel. Oh, he broke off the hood. All the avatars are breaking off all the parts of her little car. I just want to race like you guys. You're a glitch. You'll never race like our. That's all you ever be is a glitch. And she gets thrown into the chocolate. And Wreck-It Ralph says, leave her alone. And he starts running at them. And all the avatars start running away. Driving away, actually. He scares them all away. Run, you little cavities. Then he looks over. And Glitch is still there. What are you looking at? She says to Ralph. You're welcome, Ralph says. You little thief. I'm not a thief. I just borrowed your stupid coin. I would have given it back to you once I won the race. It's not a coin, it's a medal. It's a medal, whatever. Just go back to your dumb game. I can't go back to your Ralph says, I want a hero's duty. Not that kind of duty. She's laughing. You guess you have to watch where you step on hero's duty. What'd you win the medal for? Wiping? I hope you washed your hand after you... Why did the hero flush the toilet? Say why. Why? Because it was his duty. I earned that medal, and I want it back. Toot sweet. Unless you got a go-kart hidden somewhere on your neck. He's like, he smashes stuff. He's trying to smash a jawbreaker. He breaks the jawbreaker with his hands. And Vanellope is like, wow. Enjoy your little tantrum? Leave me alone. Look, you want that medal, right? And I want a race. So here's what I'm thinking. You help me get a new car, a really car, and I'll win the race and I'll get you back your medal. You want me to help you? Friends? We are not friends. Come on, pal. Son of a gun. Vanellope is saying that. Shake on it. Ralph's not into it. Come on, Jumbo. Shake my hand, my main man. My arm's getting tired. Do we have a deal or not? Ralph thinks about it. You better win. They shake hands. Now the commander of Hero's Duty is flying around Sugar Rush with Felix. She sees the escape pod. It's empty. Lucky for him. They got to find the side bug or before it lays its eggs. Too many sugar particles are jamming her reading on the machine. They're like wondering what's wrong with Ralph. He's thinking about medals and acting all squirrely, and he's gonna go turbo. You just got plugged in. What does turbo mean? When the turbo time was the game. Turbo-tastic. He loved the attention. Turbo. Road Blaster comes. Stole Turbo's thunder. Boy, was he jealous. So jealous. He abandoned his game and tried to take over the new one. Turbo-tastic. Ooh. Turbo-tastic. He runs across the game. What is Turbo doing in the other game? And it's glitching. Out of order. Both games out of order. For good. Selfish man is a mangy dog. I gotta get Ralph home. Same thing's gonna help to my game. He says, oh, they fell into Nest quicksand. They fell in. Nest quicksand. Oh, he's trying to get out, Felix. But he can't. He's stuck. He can't jump. He's hopless. We're going to drown. Stop thrashing. You just sink faster. Get a hold of yourself. The commander slaps Felix. Oh, the vines. Happy Taffy. Hit me again. No, Laffy Taffy goes up. It's not funny enough. Hit harder. You're a nice guy. The arcade is depending on us. Do your duty. And he slaps him. It's working. Hit me again. Your eye. He can fix it. He fixed his eye with the hammer. He slaps in the face. And he slams his hammer. It fixes his face every time. He gets slapped. And then Laffy Taffy is coming down. Now they grab onto Laffy Taffy and then they go up and they're saved from the quicksand. Oh, they fall in love a little bit. The commander of Heroes Duty and Felix are looking at each other lovingly. And then she shoots her gun, and Laffy Taffy gets. We got work to do. Sidebug's lost. Can you fix the shuttle? He has a hammer, a golden hammer. That can fix anything. So then underground, the sidebug is growing. It's digging in the ground. Now back to Cart Bakery. They're hiding. Ralph and Glitch are trying to break into Cart Bakery. They go over the. Okay, no glitches allowed. Busted open the door. You're a criminal, aren't you? We shook on it. And he's like, fine. He breaks open the door. Thank you, Jeeves. What is this place? You gotta make a cart. No. Bad idea. I don't make things. I break things, Ralph says. You're gonna step it outside your comfort zone. Select a cart. Welcome to the bakery. Let's bake a car. What's this, another game? It's a mini game. 1 minute to win it. Mixing. And they're playing a video game. Sugar, flour, eggs. He gets on top. He's on top of the game and he's getting a bunch of ingredients. Whoa, there's a mixer and Ralph just got mixed in the mixer. He's covered in dough. Quit sleeping on the job, Glitch says. Baking. Hold its perfect temperature. There's a pump. Too cold. And he blows into it. Just right, and too hot or too cold. He's blowing into the tube. Bling, the bell goes off. His face is all purple. 15 seconds, decorating. They're not decorating. He's shooting different stuff. Frosting. All kinds of frosting. Hitting the frosting. Oh, the whole thing falls apart. And all the ingredients are broken. Time's up. Congratulations. You did it. Here's your car. And it's... Oh. It has all different colors. Ay, 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 Ralph says. Glitch looks at it. I tried to warn you, Ralph says. I can't make things. I love it, Glitch says. You do? Ralph says. I love it. 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 Has a real engine. Look at the wheels. She kisses the wheels. I finally have a real car. And work like this has to be signed. And there's frosting. So there's a guy sleeping. And he sees something gone wrong. Glitch is in the bakery. Made by Vanellope and Ralph. What, you have teeth? I don't think you've ever seen you smile before. I smile. I'm gassy, okay? Oh, here comes security. It's King Candy. Hold right there, Glitch and Wreck-It Ralph. He squirts the icing all over him. Start the car. I don't know how to drive a real cart. He just glazed me. Are you hurt, King Candy? Nope. He just glazed me. Now, they're not driving the cart because Glitch doesn't know how to drive the cart. He's using his hands as propelling the cart. Get off the road. They're driving away and they're all after him. King Candy and the cops. Diacola Mountain they're heading to. King Candy is after them. Right between the lollipops. Just do it. right between the lollipops. And he's going, whoa! And they go inside. Oh, and they crash a little bit. And King Candy and the police stop. Where did they go? Find that glitch. Destroy that cart. She can't be allowed to race. King Candy drives away, and the officers look. Let me get this straight, Ralph says. You don't know how to drive. Not technically, Vanellope says. What do you think? I'll magically win the race just because I want to. She's like, I know I'm a racer. I can feel it. Ralph, that's it. I'm never going to get my medal back. What's so important about the crummy medal? This might come as... In my game, I'm the bad guy. I live in the garbage. Cool, she says. No, not cool. I'm lonely. And that medal was going to change all that. I go home with that baby around my house. Kids a house, pies, ice sculptures, fireworks. Grown-up stuff you don't understand. Vanellope says, I get it. That's exactly what racing would do for me. Newsflash. None of us are getting what we want. Ralph jumped up and down and something went bang. And Ralph looks. And he's like, whoa, what is this? It's a huge room. Diet Cola Hot Springs. Watch out for falling Mentos. She hits a Mento and it falls. And it explodes. Ooh, and almost... It's boiling hot. I got that, thank you. What is this dump? It's an unfinished bonus level. It's pretty cool, huh? I found that secret opening. Now I live here. Welcome to my home. She has a bed. I'd sleep like a little homeless lady. You're by yourself? With all this garbage around you? Well, yeah. Everybody says I'm a mistake and I shouldn't exist. What do you expect? Listen, kid, Ralph says. I know it's none of my business, but why do you even stick around this game? You don't know anything, do you? I can't just leave your game. Oh, a glitch can't leave the game. That's the joy of being me, Vanellope says. Ralph looks. And she crashes. Ralph crashes around. He's going around and he's cracking. If you want to be a racer, you got to learn how to drive. You can't do that without a track. He makes a track out of smashing the ground. And Vanellope is like, wow. And then he gets, let's hustle up. He's getting the speaker, the car. I flew a spaceship. You crashed it. Start it up. She's wondering. Oh, she started the engine. Just buttons on the floor. Pedals on the floor. Yeah. That's the go pedal. That's the stopper. That one. The third one, he doesn't know what it's for. What's this joystick? Whoa! They're learning how to drive. She's gearing it. Oh, she's grinding gears. Boom! He goes backwards and hits Ralph. Now she goes back again and smashes him. Now she smashes a tree, and the tree hits him in the head. Now she's getting the. Oh no! He's pushing it, and she's learning how to steer. Oh, she hits a wall. Oh, she lost a tooth. Now shift it, she's saying. Oh, they got out of first gear. She's got the second gear. Now she's going around. Whoa. She's going around. Racing's in my code, she says. And now she's speeding around. We got it in the bag, Ralph says. We got this in the bag. Now she's really good. She's drifting. She's drifting and driving around, changing gears. And there's a huge, oh no, there's a huge ramp. And she just makes it across the ramp. And a bunch of Mentos go into the cola, and the hot cola flies up, and then she stops right in front of him. So how did I do, the girl says. You almost blew up the whole mountain. Right, that's a good note. You got to get that glitch under control. I will. Then do you think I have a chance? And Ralph says, a tiny. Ralph, I'm going to win. Vanellope says I'm going to win. So then there's two officers are driving back to the castle, King Candy's castle. And they come back, the donut and the cruller. Did you find him? Did you find her? And they're like, no. You didn't find her or Wreck-It Ralph. Go. Leave me. They leave. He's sad. He's like, wait a second. He goes over to behind the chair, behind the curtain, and he's in the electronics. B-A, up, down, back and forth, left, A, B-A-A, start. Oh, it's open. It's a code for open up a vault. The code is the sweet lifeblood of the game. He's in the code of the video game. And he's swimming through it. Jumbotron. There it is. Winner's Cup is bleeping. He touches it. One thing is not like the other. Oh, he has the medal. He takes the medal and King Candy. There's a huge King Candy section. And there's all kinds of stuff there. And he puts the medal in with all the other stuff. And now he has the medal. Now the medal is around his neck. And then he leaves the code. Vanellope von Sweets. Now the commander and Felix. Felix is looking lovingly at the commander. Anyways. Felix is pining. You're one dynamite gal, Felix says. Then she goes back into her memory. One dynamite gal. And then she goes crazy because her husband used to say that, get out. Felix has to get out of the car or the ship. Because of what he said, it reminds her of her ex-husband that got killed. Jiminy Jammer, he's all thing. Felix knocks on the door. And Sour Candy. I'm Fix-It Felix Jr. Have you seen my friend Ralph? Ralph? Wreck-It Ralph? Locked him up when we have a chance. We're not making the same mistake with you. The welcome mat goes, and then Felix is in a prison. This is really happening. Vanellope is so happy. I've dreamt about it so long. Now I think I'm going to puke. Vomit and a verp. A vomit and a burp together. It's so exciting. Yes, it's exciting. I'm going to be a real racer? What if the gamers don't like me? Who doesn't like somebody with dirty hair? People are going to love you. You know why? Because you're a winner. And you're adorable. And she says, I'm adorable. Everybody loves an adorable winner. And she's like, yeah. She gets into the cart. If you get nervous, keep telling yourself, I must win Ralph medal or his life will be ruined. Got it? Got it. And they drive off. Wait, she stops. Whoa. Hold on, they forgot something. She forgot something. She'll be right back. Oh, King Candy. He sees Ralph. Ralph is about to beat him up. He's running away. Ralph is trying to capture him. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you? You hit a guy with glasses. Oh, well played. I just want to talk. I'm not interested in anything that you have to say. Are you interested in this? The hero's medal. How did you? It doesn't matter. It's yours. Go ahead, take it. He takes the medal. Hero, it says. Just King Candy wants to be heard. You know what the hardest part of being a king is? Is doing what's right. Get to the point. I need your help. Sad as it is. Penelope cannot be allowed to race. Why are you people all against her? I'm trying to protect her. If Penelope wins that race, she'll be added to the race roster. And people can choose her as an avatar, the players. And when it glitches, just being herself, they'll think the game is broken and put it out of order and unplugged. And all the subjects will be homeless. The one that cannot escape. She's a glitch. She can't escape because she's a glitch. When the plug is pulled, she'll die. You don't know that'll happen. Gamer's gonna love her. If they don't. Now Ralph thinks about it. It's tough, King Candy says. You're gonna have to make the tough choice. She can't race Ralph. She won't listen to me, King Candy. I count on you to talk a little sense into her. And Ralph nods. I'll give you two some time alone. And King Candy walks away, starts walking away. He drives off in his little scooter. His little cart. And Ralph is now in front of the cart that they built, made by Vanellope and Ralph. He looks at his hero's medal. And she's back. He hides the medal. Did you miss me? Ralph says, yeah. Can we talk a second? Wait, kneel down, she says. Just do it. Okay, he kneels down. Now, close your eyes. Just close them. He closes his eyes. She puts the thing around his neck. Okay, open them up. And he sees, to Stink Brain, it's a medal. It's a little heart cookie. You're my hero. I made it for you, just in case we don't win. Even though there's a remote chance we're not going to win. Now rise. I got a date with Destiny. Come on, Ralph. Move your molasses. Ralph says, I've been thinking. Who cares about this super race, right? It's not very funny, Ralph. I'm serious. It was really fun to build the car and everything. But maybe you shouldn't do it. Hello? Is Ralph in there? I'd like to speak to him, please. You can't be a racer, is what he's saying. Vanellope says that. Why did you? Wait a minute. She sees the medal, pulls the medal out. Where did you get this? Look, Ralph says. I'll be straight with you. I was talking to King Candy. You sold me out? You don't understand. Oh, I understand plenty, traitor. I'm not a traitor. You're a rat. I don't need you. I can win the race on my own. I'm trying to save your skin. She grabs Vanellope. Ralph grabs Vanellope. They're going to think the game's broken. If your game go out of order, get out of my way. She's glitching like crazy. He puts her on a tree. Get me down from here right now. I'm doing this for your own good. Ralph goes to the car that they built together, and she's like, wait. She's like, no, no. He grabs his fists, and he smashes the cart. Vanellope's like, stop, stop. And they smash the cart to pieces, and Vanellope is crying. Vanellope now falls off the tree that Ralph put her in, the candy tree. She's crying and she's on the floor, glitching. You really are a bad guy, Vanellope says. Ralph looks at her, and Vanellope runs away. And then there's the hero medal. He grabs it. And he starts walking away. Oh man, that's so sad. And there's a sign made by Vanellope and Ralph. Now he's back at the Fix-It Felix game on the tram. And he has his medal. And he sees the building. And he goes into the room where the party was. Hello, he says. Is anybody home? Felix? Mary? You actually went and did it. One of the guys is drinking. Where is everybody? They're gone. After Felix went to find you. Everybody panicked and abandoned ship. But I'm here now. It's too late, Ralph. Witwack is pulling our plug in the morning. He looks. Ralph goes over to the outside. Out of order sign. He sees that out of order sign. But the Funland. I'm a man of my word. The place is yours, Ralph. He gives him the key to the building, and wait. Listen. This is not what I wanted. What did you want, Ralph? I don't know. I just wanted... I was just tired of living alone in the garbage. Now you can live alone in the penthouse. And the little Funland resident leaves. And Ralph is by himself in the condo. And he goes to the balcony. And he sees the sign that says out of order. And he's sad. He has the hero's medal around his neck. And he pulls it off. And he throws it. And he hits the screen. And bounces off the screen. The out of order sign comes off just a little bit. And he sees Sugar Rush in the background. And he's thinking. And he sees Vanellope's medal that she made, and it says, "You're my hero." And he grabs it. And he sees Vanellope on the side of the Sugar Rush game. And he's like, what? Something's up. Something's up. He's thinking of something. And the sour candy is cleaning up. Ralph says, explain something. If Vanellope was never to exist, why is there picture on the side of the game? And the sour candy tries to run away. What's going on in this candy? Talk. I'll lick you. He licks him. It's like sandpaper. And I wonder how many licks it takes. Oh, he starts to eat sour candy. Puts sour candy in his hand, into his mouth. Had enough yet? Okay, I'll talk. Vanellope was a racer. But they tried to delete her code. King Candy tried to delete her code. That's why she's a glitch. He doesn't know. Sour Candy doesn't know why. They locked up the memories of Sour Candy. He will do anything to keep her from racing. If she's a Fix-It Felix. I don't put me back in your filthy mouth. And He puts them on one of the trees. What was it he said? Oh, there's the commander. She's trying to find the Sidewinder. Whoa, there's all kinds. They're underground. She breaks into the ground and she sees a huge underground thing with all the bugs, babies, it's the viruses, eggs all over. And she's hanging from a string, from a licorice. Felix is in the prison. Hello? Anybody? Please let me out. Oh, the window has the bars. Oh, the bars were loose, and then he hit it with the hammer, and it fixed everything he touches. And Wreck-It Ralph breaks into it, breaks Felix out. I'm so glad to see you, Felix says. Wait, no, I'm not. What do you have to say for yourself? I'm not talking to you. Don't talk, that's fine. You have to fix this go-kart. I don't have to do boo. I'm so cross with you. You know what you put me through? Higgledy-piggledy. All over looking for you. And then I met the most dynamite gal. She gave me the honey glows. But she rebuffed my affections. Then I got thrown in jail. Hold yourself together, Felix. No. You don't know what it's like to be rejected and treated like a criminal. Yes, I do. That's every day of my life. And Felix says, it is? That's why I ran off. I tried to be a good guy. I'm not. I'm just a bad guy. I need your help. A little girl is the only hope is this cart. Please, Felix, fix it. I'll never try to be good again. Felix grabs his golden hammer. And then, welcome to Fungin. Oh, Glitch is tied up in the Fungin with all kinds of... and Wreck-It Ralph breaks open the door. And the cart is all fixed up again. And she's like... She has a bunch of chains on her. I know, I'm an idiot. And a real numbskull. And a selfish diaper baby. And a stink brain. The stinkiest brain ever. And they both smile at each other. Now, the start of the race. Sugar Rush. They're showing the start line. And there's all kinds of avatars. And all the fans. The candy fans. And they're powering up. The girl with the lollipop. I've never been more happy. Let the random roster race begin. And King Candy is racing. Whoa, they all start going. The race has begun. And there was Vanellope said a no-show on the board. Oh, here she comes. Remember, you don't have to win. Just finish the line. You'll be a real racer. I'm already a real racer, she says. And I'm going to win, she says. And she goes tearing off. Oh, Vanellope is now entered in the race. But she's far behind everybody else's. She started late. Now there's gumballs that they have to try to maneuver around. There's gumballs. Oh, one of the cars got hit. Then boom, power up. One of the cars got a power up, and it's a cone of ice cream, and shoots the ice cream at somebody, and hits one of the, and it turns a la mode, turns into a pie. King Candy. Oh, King Candy is now shooting candies at the people in front of him. Whoa, poof. King Candy is now fourth. Vanellope is sixth, I think it was. And she's missing the gumballs. She hits a power up, fast forward, and she passes a bunch of people. I'm behind you, now I'm in front of you, she says. She's driving around this cake. And it's the glitch. Light them up, Candlehead. And there's a bunch of cherry bombs are lit up, and she has to put it in next gear. And the bombs go off, but miss her because she's driving too fast. You're an accident waiting to happen, the one avatar says to Glitch. Now they're going up. She made it. Now she's in front of them. And she's driving backwards. And they're a huge ramp. She makes it through the ramp, and everybody else misses the ramp and falls into a cupcake. She's still in the race. Vanellope is still in the race. No more glitching, she says. Vanellope is second. The commander just punched Ralph. This game is going down, and it's all your fault. You came back. Can it? The Sidewinder. Multiplied. It's in the Taffy Swamp. Whoa! There a bunch of the Bull Roar, she says. There's a bunch of these flying aliens. They're viruses, basically. Head to game Central Station now, and all the candies are running. Go, go, go. And now they show Vanellope is catching up to King Candy, and there's the finish line. And King Candy is in the front. Vanellope is in second. They're in a snowy area. She's catching up. She's catching up. And King Candy's like, what? Vanellope just passed King Candy. And he's like, what? They're both close. Behind each other. Road closed. King Candy went to the road closed section, and she's in the front. She's going. She's going. She's on this rainbow track. Oh no! King Candy just hit her. Get off my trap, she says. King Candy says. What, are you crazy? I forbid you to cross that finish line. He starts fighting him with the stick. And Wreck-It Ralph is... King Candy and Vanellope are fighting. And they're glitching. Now he's glitching. King Candy is glitching. Is that? Oh. No way. It's... What the... Who are you? I'm Turbo, the greatest racer ever. I didn't reprogram this game to take it away from me. That Wreck-It Ralph and end of the line. They're gonna glitch. That's it, glitch. She's gonna glitch. They're heading right for this pillar. She's gonna glitch. She's trying to glitch on purpose. And she glitches on purpose. And whoa! She takes the lead. The glitching helped her win. And King Candy, whoa, gets eaten by the bug. And Vanellope is about to... It's wide open. Vanellope is going to win. The alien bugs are swarming her. They're going to swarm her, and she's like, whoa, she crashes. She's crashed. No, Ralph says, and they all run over to the car. Kid, are you okay? Fine, I'm fine. Let's finish this race. And then the bugs. Oh my land, he said. Okay, we got to get out of here. But I didn't cross the finish line. There is no finish line. Move it or lose it. The commander is shooting them, and all the candies are leaving the game. It's not going to work. We got to try. She's a glitch. She can't leave. And then she can't leave the game because she's a glitch. And Ralph is trying to push her through the tunnel, but he can't. No, stop it. It's no use. Ralph So sad. It's okay, Ralph, Vanellope says. Okay, fix it. We gotta blow up the exit, the commander says. And Felix, fix it, Felix. Just go without me, Vanellope says. What about this game? Without a beacon, there's no way of stopping this monster. These monsters. The beacon. Stay with Felix. Ralph jumps on the surfer, and he's going to get behind me. She starts shooting everything, and he's heading to the Kola Mountain. He heads to Kola Mountain, and there's a bunch of Mentos, and he's dropping the Mentos, and the Mentos are falling into the Kola and starting a fire, and he's making all the Mentos fall. Oh, he gets hit. It's King Candy. It's Turbo. Now, because of you, I'm the biggest virus in the game. I can do whatever I want. I should thank you. It'd be more fun to kill you. Ralph, he's attacking Ralph. Get back here, little guy. He's a huge bug. And Ralph is trying to... Oh. Ralph runs. Oh, he stops him. I'm not through with you yet, King Candy says. And he flies up. Ralph is getting flying up. She's out of guns. Fall back. She sees she can't get out. But Felix, Vanellope lets her watch her die together. No. Ralph is looking down. It's game over for both of you. Just for me. Ralph starts falling. Vanellope sees Ralph. Oh, she glitches. He's fallen right into the Mentos with his, I'm bad, and that's good. He has his fist up. I'll never be good, and that's not bad. He sees his "You're my hero" thing from Vanellope, his medal from Vanellope. Nobody but me. Boom! He smashes into the Mentos, and all the Mentos are falling into the Cola. And he's falling into the Cola too. He's falling. He closes his eye. She drives through there. She has a cart. She's glitching like crazy. But she hits the ramp and grabs him just in time. Kid, don't worry. I got it under control. And she glitches again right out of the building, out of the volcano. And the volcano just erupts. And it's huge. It's like, and all the viruses see the light. And they all fly toward the light. Because it's cola, like burning cola. And they're all flying up there. You fools! King Candy is saying, oh no, King Candy also is mesmerized by the light. They're all... King Candy is going into the light. Ooh, he gets burned up. And all the bugs are dead. And Ralph and Glitch falls into a fountain of chocolate. He's like, chocolate, I love chocolate. And they start swimming in the chocolate. They did it. Felix is saying, yes, way to go, brother. And Felix kisses the commander. And the commander gets mad and kisses him back. And they both kiss lovingly. Oh, Felix is fixing Sugar, the finish line. And they push her through the finish line, and it all lights up. And she jumps, she's hovering in the air. And Vanellope, in the code, she gets back into the code, into the fictitious, this area where the code is. And she now has this like pink princess outfit, and then all of the Sugarland gets fixed, and all the residents of Sugarland come back. Citizen's memory and Racer's memories, they come back. Now I remember. All hail the rightful ruler, Princess Penelope. She was the princess of Sugarland. We're sorry the way we treated you. I just doing what Taffeta told me. Tut tut, Vanellope says. I hereby decree who everyone that was mean to me executed. What? No, please, no. This place just got interesting, the commander says. And they're like, the Velvetars, I'm just kidding. Stop crying, Taffeta. I can't stop. Ralph says, wow. This is the real you. What are you, nuts? This isn't me. She glitches out of the dress and back into a sweater. I'm a racer with the superpower ever. Glitch. She can glitch back and forth. Without a princess, who's going to lead us? Who? Me. A constitutional democracy. President Vanellope has a nice ring to it, don't you think? The arcade's about to open. Come on, you got to get back. Ralph talks to Vanellope. They hug. She was about to say something. You could just stay here and live in the castle. In a wing will complain about you. You'll be happy. Ralph says, I'm already happy. I got the coolest friend in the world. Besides, I got a job to do. It might not be as fancy as being president, but it's my job, my duty, and it's a big duty. You coming, brother? Felix says. See you later, President Fart Feather, Underpants, Booger Face, Major Body Odor, Hasta la vista. Ralph, let's go. To be continued. I couldn't catch it all. And they're all friends, the avatars, and they're all heading back. In the escape pod ship. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph is back. It's working. Isn't that great? The gang's all here. The game's working perfectly now. Ralph's at the Badanon. I'm taking life one game at a time. The job hasn't changed. But newsflash. The Nicelanders are being nice to me. Poor guy's left without a game. Oh, the ones without games get to play. Cubert's in Felix, Fix It Felix. And everybody's playing Fix It Felix now. They say we're retro. Which means old but cool. Living in the dump didn't make me feel good, so I built a shack for Cubert. Calhoun, the commander. Commander and Felix Jr. gets married. And Felix kisses the commander from hero's duty. Tears were shed. Felix gets an award. And he gets thrown off the roof. Ralph gets thrown off the roof. When the Nicelanders lift me up, I get a perfect view of Sugar Rush. I can see Vanellope racing. And Vanellope wins. The kid's a natural. The players love her. Glitch and all. Just like I knew they would. I don't need a medal to be a good guy. If the Penelope like kid like her likes me, how bad can I be? And then fade to black. And then press start. Somebody put a quarter in the game. And now, credits. Directed by Rich Moore. Okay, that's the movie. Oh man. I missed some stuff because stuff was going so fast. And when I'm trying to explain one part, another part's going on. Okay, but it's a fun movie. So much fun. Okay. I got nothing left to say, but signing off. Remember, live your life and see what happens. Okay, later.